no. I'm just going with the flow. All right, so we have today, it's looking like an internal liquidity type of day with a bearish bias because on the higher T's, we are trending downward. And on the 1 hour time frame, you can see I got my session highs and lows marked up. We're trading within yesterday's trading range, and during Asian and London session, we started retracing bullish. Now we'll want to see how price reacts to where it's at right now, because it could very easily sell off and continue from here and sell off from these breakers. Sell off from these breakers on the 1 hour. So this is something we want to stay wary of. I'm actually going to take this and put it over here, so I stay conscious of the 1 hour time frame. And then, yeah, I already have it marked. She had texted me and expect me to call back. Yeah, and then yeah, it really could sell off from right here. So I do want to pay attention to that. But we've got one fair value gap right here and another fair value gap at OTE. I'm pretty sure that was OTE, wasn't it? Yep. So now if I'm gonna enter a sell, I'd want to see. And this time I'm gonna listen to myself. I'm gonna listen to my analysis. If I'm gonna enter a sell, I gotta read my rules. I'd want to see. Yeah, if I'm gonna enter a sell, this is what I'd want to see. Something like that. I'd want to see something like that, or I'd want to see price come up to just 50%. I want to see price come up to here. I think this is about 61%, maybe a little over, and then sell off from here. If it does come up to here, it's going to be at 930. If it sells off from here, it's probably going to be around 830 with some consolidation. But I think today I'm gonna just wait for the 930. In the meantime, you already know what I'm gonna do. Read and play Madden. All right, y'all. We got the move, or we got the breakout. I think price is giving us that buy to sell. I'm still looking for this at 930. Let me mark this up. Want to see how price reacts here, because this is still the 38% line. Let's see how price reacts right here. Yo, we are 3 minutes from market open at 9:30. We got the retracement we want. Now we just want to see structure established, see it close below this low. I want to see it reject off of here, close below this low, and then give us a re-entry and then sell off. I gotta stick in that bitch for 5. Yo, I just heard the hardest Family Guy remix, bro. Bro, what is up with my mic, dog? God damn it, bro. I wasn't recording my entry. But as you can see, I entered the market. I got in my position at market open. Once I saw the 5-minute opening candle shoot up into this zone that I had marked up right above the 0.61. That sound you just heard was my alert getting hit. We're approaching my target. And yeah, once I saw price jump into this zone above the 0.61 and into this order block that intersects with this inverse fair value gap, I wanted to see price just come up to the 0.61 and close below to confirm that we're selling off. But the perfect entry would have been if price shoots up, clears this fair value gap, and also this intersection of the inverse fair value gap and order block. So boom, we got that. And then price closed below, and it closed as a bearish hammer. So I was like, all right, bet. I was originally going to wait to see if it closed below here as a breakup structure and then enter here. So this candle would have been my entry if I waited on that. But based off price action, I was like, okay, this is green for an entry. And here we are floating in profit. No point in losing money on this trade. Bada boom. This is my 150K account, and this is the 50K account. So want to see price continue coming down to here, because once again, it's an internal liquidity type of day. I'll move my stop loss right here. I mean, my TP right here. And I think I can call it a day on the charts for real. Yep, I can call it a day. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. So modesty. Modesty is my lesson for the day, because I already know it's been a while. I'll say this. I haven't won a trade in a little minute, so I lost my bearings a little bit. I forgot my protocol. And it's get my pop, 1,400, 1,500 on my 150K, 500, 450 on my 50K, take my profits, and then look for a re-entry. Don't have to catch that whole move, that whole large sell down. I don't have to catch that. I literally just have to get in, get my profits, and then get out, because I low-key should have sold here and then set an alert and wait for the re-entry. But nigga lost his bearings a little bit. Not gonna hold you. Not even gonna hold you. but it's the same move that I'm trading here. It's literally the exact same entry because price came up and hit break even. If I didn't even move my stop loss, I wouldn't have to get back in. But yeah, I'm back in the trade. And what probably could have been, so look, this is the beauty behind what I just said about getting in, getting that pop, getting that 1% gainer, and then getting out. Then price gives you a re-entry on the exact same move, or say it's a trend continuation, and then you can get another 1% gainer, or you can get that runner and expansion move that you were looking for by just getting on the re-entry, and at that point you're floating in profit on the day. You feel me? Let's see. 1 hour candle. So yeah, the 1 hour candle still closed below here, and I got faked out with this big inverted hammer candle right here yesterday, or something similar to it, where I would see sellers taking over in the candle close. I would see sellers taking over at the close of the candle and think that we're getting a reversal rather than just getting a rejection and understandable pushback. Feel me? So I think that's what this was, and we are getting that sell down once again. Still an internal liquidity type of day with a bearish bias. So, oh yeah, it's gonna come sweep sessions. Yeah, it's gonna come sweep sessions. So low key, I could put my stop loss at London, at London low, and then just set alerts for. Yeah, actually, that's what I'll do. I'll set alerts. Alert me when we get to 25,119. Alert me when we get to here. And yeah. Dun 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 dun. Because look, I'm up 379 right now, and that really could have been. If I took my profits here, this could be $800 that I'm floating in on this account, and on my 150K account, if I took that 1,500 initially, now I'm looking at a $3,500 day. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, you know what I'm saying? There's always lessons to be learned, even in wins. Shannon Sharp's grandmother used to say this, man. Never accept what you would. Was it Shannon Sharp's grandmother or his coach? I don't know. That nigga just be having mad sayings, bro. But never accept what you wouldn't in a win. No, never accept what you would in a loss. Never accept what you wouldn't in a loss in a win. So just because you won, but you won doing things that you shouldn't have, or there's things that you need to fine tune and fix, don't accept those flaws in a win when you know for sure that you wouldn't have accepted that in a loss. You know what I'm saying? So always lessons to be learned on the charts. Still grateful for how the day went. And yeah, that's a mover right there, man. That's a mover right there. This is a 25 plus 477. That is a $3,000 day. About to hit my Shador. But nah, we out this jump though, bro. We out this jump.